The power of visualization. Imagine having the power to transform your thoughts into reality. Every day, the world's most successful people practice a simple, yet incredibly powerful habit. This habit has been key to achieving your dreams and goals. Do you know which one it is? The visualization. Today you will discover how visualization is not just an abstract concept, but a scientifically proven technique that billionaires execute daily to achieve success. We are not talking about simple positive thoughts or wishful thinking, but rather a strategic practice that harnesses the power of your brain to manifest what you really want in life. Brief pause to build suspense. You may be wondering, how can something as simple as visualizing have such a profound impact? The answer lies in how our mind processes information and how we can train it to work in our favor. Visualization not only creates a plan in your mind, it also reprograms your subconscious to identify opportunities and act with more confidence. This is one of those habits that seem small, but when done consistently, can make the difference between dreaming of success and living it. That's why the world's most successful people, from entrepreneurs to elite athletes, use it every day. Stay until the end because what you're about to learn could change your life forever. Before continuing, be sure to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, and leave us a like. Also comment below what your most ambitious goal is. I'd love to hear from you. Visualization is more than just thinking about what you want. It's a powerful skill that reprograms your brain to see opportunities and achieve what you want. It's not just about closing your eyes and daydreaming. It is an active technique that, when applied correctly, has the power to transform your reality. Maybe you've heard of the law of attraction, manifesting, or seeing signs. Many think that these concepts belong to the world of mysticism or spirituality, but the truth is that there is science behind all of this. What seems like magic actually has a very specific explanation. Mel Robbins, author and expert in the psychology of success, calls it seeing signals, and her explanation is based on how a system in our brain known as the reticular activating system works. This system acts as a filter, determining what information is relevant to you and what is irrelevant. But here comes the interesting thing. You have the power to program that filter. By visualizing your goals in a constant and focused way, you are telling your brain what is important to you, what it should look for, and what it should focus on. The reticular activation system is like an internal radar that helps you detect opportunities, solutions, and resources that may have previously gone unnoticed. It's what makes you suddenly start to notice patterns, connections, or even people who can help you achieve your goals. And the most fascinating thing is that this process is automatic, once you train your mind with visualization. This system is like a filter that decides what information enters your mind and what does not. And guess what? You have the power to program that filter. If you constantly think that you are not enough, your brain will focus on all the evidence that confirms that belief. Every negative comment, every mistake you make, even the looks you get from other people will be interpreted as confirmation that you can't achieve it. But this is where the power of visualization comes in. If you start visualizing success, your brain will do the same. It will automatically search for and highlight opportunities that will help you achieve your goals. Imagine that every day you practice visualizing your goals. You see yourself succeeding, getting that promotion, achieving that project that seemed impossible. Over time, your brain will begin to filter information that brings you closer to those goals. It is as if your mind is reprogrammed to identify solutions, paths, and even people who can help you achieve what you propose. It is a subtle, but profound change. And the best thing of all is that this does not require hours of effort. Just a few minutes a day is enough for you to start noticing how your brain responds. And what happens when your brain starts working in your favor? You begin to feel more confidence, more clarity, and what previously seemed difficult or out of reach suddenly becomes possible. So how do you use visualization? There is a method based on science, and it is very simple. You only need to dedicate 30 seconds a day to visualize your goals. Close your eyes and imagine, in great detail, what your life will look like when you have achieved your dreams. How will you feel when you see your bank account balance after a big success? What will it be like to have quit that job you hate and start your own business? Also think about what your day-to-day life will be like. Imagine waking up with the peace of mind that you are in control of your destiny, knowing that every decision you make brings you closer to that goal. What emotions will invade you when you achieve that goal that seemed unattainable? The key here is to visualize accurately. What are you wearing? Who are you with? Where are you located? The more details you add to this mental image, the more real it becomes to your brain. And it's not just about imagining the final result, but also the process. Visualize yourself overcoming challenges, facing difficulties with confidence, and making firm decisions. As you practice this visualization, your brain becomes conditioned to look for opportunities that will help you get to that point. Little by little, you will notice how your attitude and actions align with that future you are creating in your mind. When you do it this way, you're not just daydreaming. You are reprogramming your brain. You are training your mind to recognize opportunities that you didn't see before. You literally start creating new neural connections that set you up for success. These connections are not something abstract. Neuroscience shows us that our brain is incredibly plastic, meaning it is constantly changing and evolving. Every time you visualize clearly and consciously, you are reinforcing those neural pathways, sending signals to your brain that those goals are not only possible, but achievable. Over time, this habit transforms the way you perceive the world, shifting your focus from limitations to opportunities. Imagine it's like you're building a mental muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes, and the easier it will be for you to identify doors that previously seemed closed. You are literally conditioning your mind for success. Studies show that visualizing not only increases your confidence, but also improves your skills. If you visualize each day, you will not only believe in yourself more, but you will begin to act with more determination. The habit of visualization makes you someone who looks for solutions instead of excuses. Imagine waking up every morning with a clarity and conviction that you are going to achieve your goals. You will no longer find yourself blocked by fear of failure or doubt. Instead of focusing on what could go wrong, your mind will begin to focus on opportunities, on ways to make things happen. This mental shift is what separates those who achieve extraordinary results from those who simply dream. When you train your mind to visualize success, you prepare your brain to face challenges with confidence and creativity. You become more proactive, more resilient, and every obstacle becomes an opportunity to move forward. It's as if you carry a mental compass with you, always oriented toward your goals. Think about this. If billionaires, people who have already achieved high levels of success, continue to use visualization every day, what's stopping you from doing it? You also have the power to shape your future. They know that, despite having achieved great achievements, the path to success is a continuous process, a constant evolution. Visualization is not a magic trick that works only once. It is a habit that is reinforced over time. Every day you practice, you are training your mind to maintain focus, identify new opportunities, and overcome obstacles that come your way. The most important thing is that this power is also in your hands. You don't need to be a billionaire to start using visualization. Success begins with one small step, and that step is visualizing the life you want day after day. Now, it's your turn. Take your goals, close your eyes and visualize what your life would be like if you achieved them. Do this for the next 30 days, just 30 seconds each day. Do you dare to try it? Are you ready to reprogram your mind and transform your dreams into reality? Imagine how you will feel in a month, when you start to notice those small changes in your mentality, your attitude, and above all, in the results. Visualizing not only helps you stay focused, but also prompts you to take action and overcome challenges with a new perspective. This is the perfect time to take the first step towards that life you have always wanted. It all starts with a decision, and that decision is to spend a few seconds each day visualizing the success that is within your reach. Conclusion. Visualization is the secret behind the success of many of the most successful people in the world. It's not magic, it's science. It's the power of training your brain to identify opportunities and act accordingly. Make visualization part of your daily routine and watch your goals become clearer and more achievable. Remember, every great achievement begins in the mind. The great visionaries didn't just dream of success, they visualized it, felt it, and lived it mentally before seeing it materialize in reality. This constant practice allowed them to open doors that, to others, seemed closed. The key is consistency. The more you practice visualization, the more natural it will be for you to detect opportunities and paths towards your goals. So start today, commit to your goals and trust the process. Because if they could, you can too. Thank you for joining us today. Remember to subscribe and leave a comment below telling how you plan to apply visualization in your life. See you in the next video, where we will continue sharing tools to help you achieve success.